Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, coming up in this video, we are going to look at Black Stars defender set to challenge and possibly overtake Alexander Djiku in the pecking order when you talk about the Black Stars defenders, central defenders to start for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. We are going to talk to you more about this player and why Sports 7GH thinks that, look, this player can actually overtake or is going to give Alexander Djiku a very stiff competition at the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Another Black Stars player have signed for a new club, and that is the news coming in. Another Black Stars midfielder has been demoted by his club. In fact, we are coming to give you updates about Black Stars players, Ghanaian players who are doing very well and who have some interesting news surrounding them. We are bringing you all the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. This is another beautiful day the Almighty God has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. In fact, this player is a Black Stars midfielder. His name is Salisu Demoted. He's a fantastic Black Stars player. He normally partners with Thomas Partey in the hearts or in the base of our midfield whenever we are playing any game. In fact, the games we played versus Mali versus Central African Republic, Salisu Demoted was a partner to Thomas Partey in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers that we played in the month of June. Now, this player plays for RC Lens. The news coming in is that RC Lens have demoted the player to the reserves side. He's going to be training with the reserve side until he gets another club to play for. RC Lens doesn't see him as a key player of their side going into the 2024-2025 season. 2 seasons ago, Abdul Salisu was playing actively for RC Lens, helping them to secure Champions League qualification. In fact, last season, just the ended season, last season, RC Lens were playing in the UEFA Champions League. They were in the same group with the likes of Arsenal and the rest. We saw them play versus Arsenal and I think Porto and the rest. They couldn't qualify out of the group. But my point is that if this same player was able to help you, the club, RC Lens, to secure UEFA Champions League qualification. In fact, they didn't just secure UEFA Champions League qualification by being 4th in the French Ligue 1 or something. They were 2nd in the French Ligue 1. I think PSG beat them like 2 points or 3 points to win the league. They were so close. They were this close to winning the league. And I'm saying that Salisu Demoted was an instrumental part of that team. Nobody can doubt that. Nobody can doubt that. He was there playing 90 minutes every time. So what has changed? That right now you are demoting him to the reserve side to train with them. Look, this one crown, they are not that wise, RC Lens, because if you are, how would you get enough money from a player you've demoted to the reserve side to? You don't get enough money. Why won't you let him play with you, train with you, so that at least you cash out if you really want to sell him? But you demote him to the reserve side here. And the coach of RC Lens, he actually said this, so it means that it is true. You've demoted him. Muamulai. Now, the Black Princesses of Ghana. Yes, the full squad of Black Princesses for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup that will be coming on in Colombia. The coach of Black Princesses have confirmed his squad and 21 women's squad. It's not man squad, 21 women squad. Now we have the likes of Jennifer Owusua, Jennifer Dawa, Mercy Atobra, Mary Amponsan, Tracy Chum, and the likes of Berlin Nyako, midfielder, fantastic player she is. Veronica Kuma, Wasima Mohammed, Stella Nyamiche, another fantastic player. Sarah Kulibli, Abiba Issa, And then Alexandra Emefata. Yes, she is the girl who speaks Spanish in the squad. She's a very, very important part of this particular squad because Colombia, they speak Spanish, and she has to help our sisters. Comfort Yeboah is also a defender in the squad, and the other players. 21 women's squad confirmed by the coach of Black Princesses. We wish them all the best. We hope that they will qualify out of their group and go move to the next round of the competition. Lawrence Atizigi has announced say no to racism on his social media handle, mainly Instagram. That's what she said. He said he's in fact, more or less the #1 goalkeeper for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, and also a goalkeeper for FC St. Gallen in Switzerland. So I was asking myself, Lawrence Atizigi, did you suffer racist abuse over the weekend? That's why you are preaching this racism. And I think so. I think that definitely he suffered racist abuse, or one of his players suffered racist abuse, and he's trying to support the player. So that's the situation. And racism, obviously, everybody is saying no to racism always in football, and we hope that indeed the no to racism will always be loud, and they will not treat us as different people. It can happen to me, it can happen to anybody who is black. All right, yes, as far as you are not white in here, wherever you do, whether you do Italy, whether you do Switzerland, England, Canada, USA, wherever you do, you can suffer racism or racist attack over there. Alidu Seidu over the weekend played versus Lyon. Rene, he did very, very well. Black Stars defender. I think he scored a goal. Yes, he had a fantastic performance for Rene, playing for them as a left back. Yes, I think he was playing as a left back. Yes, Alidu Seidu is a versatile player. I can play as a right back, left back, central defense. In fact, the back four of the central defense there, but Alidu Seidu be Obebo na wama bibia akoye amount. So Alidu Seidu played very well and did well. And after the game, he said that unity and strength, that was the reaction of Alidu Seidu for his side's win over Olympic Lyon. Now, the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, introduced this manifesto for the upcoming 2024 elections, and with the sporting side, he has made some promises. Normal for politicians to do that, right? He said he's going to give all the Premier League clubs buses, all right? But I'm thinking that, do they really need buses? Is it buses that they use? Oh, Charlie, it's normal. This Ghana. Yes, he said he's also going to give some tax rebate for people who invest in the sports, and then he's going to establish Olympics game program so that a lot of our athletes will qualify to the Olympic Games in 2028 in Los Angeles. And then some other stories, promises also in the area of sports, according to the Vice President and the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Black Stars defender Nicolas Opoku. Yes, he is a former player for Amiens in the French League 1. French League 2. Wabama Amiens is in the French League 2, sir. Enfada say for Amiens ever qualify about French League 1. Nicolas Opoku, a Black Stars defender, has been playing for the Black Stars for some time now. He has moved from Amiens to Kasimpasa in the Turkish Super League as a free agent. He has signed 2 years for Kasimpasa, and you'll be competing in the Turkish Super League from now on. Yes, it's no more lower TF divisions. There's a top flight football. So a lot of Ghanaians in the Turkish Super League, the likes of Alexander Djiku and the rest. Yes, Jerome Opoku and the rest, they are all in the Turkish Super League where they talk about Black Stars players. So all the best to Nicolas Opoku for the fantastic move that he has made over there. Now let me talk to you about this defender that I told you in the intro. His name is Abdul Momen, obviously, and he's the player I think who easily competes Alexander Djiku in the Black Stars, or possibly overthrow Alexander Djiku in the Black Stars. Easy. Now, his qualities are clear for everybody to see. His first quality that makes him very likely to overthrow Alexander Djiku in the Black Stars is he is cool, calm, and collected. You know, you have about 2 types of defenders. You have the rigid, gigra defenders. That is how Alexander Djiku is. That way of defending, Coach Otuado, he doesn't really like it. I'm telling you the truth. Because of his style of football, he wants a ball-playing defender. And that's the second point. In as much as this guy is a cool, calm, and collected defender who will tackle you safely and take the ball. When he takes the ball also, he's able to pass the ball to a midfielder, to an attacker. You know how Paul Kubasi of FC Barcelona is. Cool, calm, and collected. No one pass the ball to set up an attack. And that's what at the moment he does. Over the weekend, he set up an attack and ensured that Rayo Vallecano will score their first goal of the season. And they won the game over Real Sociedad. In fact, a lot of people thought that Real Sociedad were going to win the game or possibly draw versus Rayo Vallecano. But Vallecano went away and beat Real Sociedad. And the Black Stars defender, Abdul Moment, was at the heart of the whole operation. He was at the heart of it. He was doing you can just go and watch his assist. Fantastic ball playing central defender. He moved the ball past the center line. He moved the ball past the center line. Central defender okutabo no pia no they trust center line and wa pass yama attacker. And the attacker did a fantastic job over there. So Abdul Moment, I think and the third reason why I think he's going to overthrow Alexander Djiku easy in the Black Stars is the fact that when he got his chance versus Mali, he came on as a substitute and as a right back. He came to what a performance he did versus Central African Republic in June. He also came in as a substitute, and what a fantastic that one. He was playing as a central defender. Cool, calm, and collected. And you go to trap a brain, yellow card. Now for the team, you say, "Hey, yellow card be me red." Abdul Moment is not like that. Very decent and quality player. So yes, he had a fantastic game versus Rayo Vallecano. But I just wanted to push this view of mine that I think he's going to overthrow Alexander Djiku in the Black Stars. The Black Stars of Ghana will be returning to action in September, 5th of September. They will be playing versus 5th September. They will be playing versus Angola in Kumasi at the Babayara Sports Stadium. 9th of September versus Niger in Morocco. 2 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. We are now starting the qualifiers, and we hope to start very well. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts and comments below. Definitely, I'll see you in the next one.